Here are 5 things you probably didn't know about Spider-Man. Number 1. Spider-Man was the first teenage superhero. At the time, teenage comic book characters were usually sidekicks. When Stan Lee pitched the idea to Marvel Comics publisher Martin Goodman, he rejected it.
Stan, that's by far the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why would teenagers ever buy a comic book about a teenage superhero?
Luckily, Stan Lee decided to ignore that guy and publish the comic book anyway, and Spider-Man would go on to become Marvel Comics' most popular superhero of all time.
See, Stan? I told you that Spider-Man character would work.
Number 2. Peter Parker's parents were secretly agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and the plane crash that killed them wasn't an accident. It was orchestrated by Red Skull. Number 3. After the Spider-Man TV show in the 1970s, movie producers tried to obtain the movie rights to produce a live-action Spider-Man film, including James Cameron. After the success of Terminator 2 in 1991, Cameron wanted to produce an R-rated Spider-Man movie, starring T2 actor Edward Furlong as Spider-Man. That movie ended up never getting made due to a legal dispute over who owned the Spider-Man movie rights, which caused Marvel Comics to spend millions of dollars in legal fees so they could buy back the film rights and then sell it to Sony.
Okay, fine. Instead, I'm just gonna make a movie about this boat.
Number 4. In 1999, Sony Pictures purchased the Spider-Man movie rights from Marvel for $15 million. Marvel offered to sell Sony the movie rights to the Avengers also for an additional $10 million, but Sony had no interest in the Avengers, just Spider-Man. Sony then asked Leonardo DiCaprio to play Spider-Man, but DiCaprio turned them down. The role then went to DiCaprio's best friend, Tobey Maguire. Even though those Spider-Man movies made a boatload of money and continue to make money for Sony, I've always wondered, did Sony regret not buying the Avengers movie rights?
Avengers breaks box office records, making over $1 billion worldwide.
Why didn't we buy that?
Number 5. Peter Parker isn't the only Spider-Man. There have been 15 other Spider-Men in the comics, including Miles Morales, Deadpool, and Gwen Stacy.
I'm not a man, you jerk! I'm Spider-Woman!
You know what I mean. Here's a bonus thing you probably didn't know. In the comic books, Peter Parker has a long-lost little sister, Teresa Parker, who is now all grown up and works for the CIA. I'm waiting for the movie where her and Peter Parker team up and go after Red Skull to get revenge for killing their parents. Did I leave anything out of this list? Let me know in the comments below. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, click subscribe. Check out my book, Superheroes, Their Movies, and Why We Love Them, now available on Amazon. Makes a great gift.